Well, I hope you're ready for some form-fitting polyester gay Clark Kent from season 1 of Smallville, because it looks like you're going to be the bottom of my Cheerios pyramid after all.
I've got a gay. Go. Go, I've got to go.
I don't like you.
Fun. I don't like you either.
I don't like the way you talk to my boyfriend. I don't like your smirky little meerkat face. I don't like your obnoxious CW hair. I'm on to you. You smell like Craigslist.
This isn't just about me. This is about the team.
You are such a hypocrite.
Oh, like you even know what that means.
It means that your boyfriend is full of crap, Hobbit. Normally you dress like the fantasy of a perverted Japanese businessman with a very dark, specific fetish, but I actually dig this look. Yay.
Thank you.
Because I just try to be really, really honest with people when I think that they suck, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, just because I hate everybody doesn't mean they have to hate me too. You know, I blame Sam for all of this. And Rachel, too, I blame her.
What did I do?
I'm sure you did something.
That is incredibly rude, Santana.
We're being nice. It would be rude if I followed you around and every time you took a step, I played a note on a tuba.
Hurry up, go get some moist towels. We have to keep Finn wet before we can roll him back in the sea.
Do you ever get tired of tearing other people down?
No, not really.
Because you always just seem to be meddling in everybody else's business.
Oh, please. You guys love me. I keep it real, and I'm hilarious. Holy crap. I'm a closet lesbian and a judgmental bitch, which means one thing. I have awesome gaydar. Only straight I am a straight-up bitch.
Right, double-stuffed, fatty, gassy McGravy pants? We are just one big, happy, happy family.
Santana, stay out of this.
You are such a bacon-wrapped, bug-eyed hypocrite. It's freaking hilarious how jealous of Blaine you are. Every time he opens his dreamboat a cappella mouth, you're just itching to kick him right in the warblers.
Whoa.
Please stick a sock in it or ship yourself back to Scotland. I'm trying to apologize to Lumps the Clown. Welcome back, Lisa Renna. I've missed you so much since your family packed their bags, loaded them in your mouth, and skipped town. Can't tell you how many times I've wanted to enjoy a crisp pickle, but couldn't find anyone to suck the lid off the jar. I assume you've been working as a baby polisher, where young mothers place their infants' heads in your mouth to get back that newborn shine. So glad you're back. I haven't seen a smile that big since a claymation abominable snowman got his teeth pulled by that little gay elf dentist. Love, Santana.
What if I just told your BFF about her BF and his man-whoring ways?
We had a pact.
What if I broke that pact, huh? What would you do? Attack me with your exfoliating loofah? Your wide-eyed, keen-painting approach of life makes my teeth hurt and my breasts ache with rage. I'm pretty sure she just stole my comforter.
Yeah, bitch, took my pillow.
Go with God, Satan. Santana.
Miss Rock the party, Miss Miss Rock the audience, Miss Diamonds if you know it. Come on now, rock your body, damn. Let's do the same thing all the time. I'm dope, sexy, and fun. Come better, or you just a waste of time. Take the number, step to the back of the line. I never like what you say.
Blaine, what are you doing?
Tina, get out! Get out! Get out of here! Ladies and gentlemen, telling anyone what they can or cannot put into their hair is disgusting.
I'm a drug mule in the Lima Crack District.
I was forced to sell my legs to science.
I'm performing on the bathhouse circuit.
I'm a finance major at Brandeis.
Is this him?
No, oh no. No, I mean, he wants to do me, but we're just friends.
You're a weird bird lady with a hollow pelvis and OCD. And Will Schuester is a weepy man-child whose greatest joy in life is singing with children. And his best friend, 19.
If the darkness persists, candles and flashlights will be distributed based on grade point average.
Unique. You need to tone it down with the whole boob thing.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any gayer, it does.
That the sugar comes in the brown packets and the Splenda is in the yellow. I freaking hate Splenda. It tastes like pencils. Why are you putting pencils in my latte?
The macaroni really captures him.
I had my first threesome at 7, and once I beat up a police horse.
Manhattan. You remember Leo, right?
We honor St. Valentine, a man publicly beheaded for defying his government by exchanging candies and chocolates to nonsensically render the objects of our affection more fat and less attractive.
No, you're doing it wrong, Daisy.
Or I can't do it because I'm in love with William. I just can't.
It's like Eli Roth decided to make a gay horror movie, and this is the scene right before we all eat each other.
For the record, Blaine has an awesome body and a perky and delicious behind that looks like it got baked to perfection by some sort of master chef.
Thanks, Tina. I want to sit under your anus.
I think you're totally sort of hot. Like, if I was, like, in a bunker with you, I would totally hit that.
What are you here to lecture us about, Kurt? Our horrible taste in clothing?
My dad has cancer.
Thanks, Tina.
Hey!
the state of Ohio!
Stop! Music! Whose cell phone is that? I'm not going on until this rude person leaves. This performance is over until you leave! Come here. Come here, old man. Come here. Come here, old man. You want your phone? Yeah!
Did you vapor rape my ex-boyfriend? Don't walk away from me, Tina Conchang!
I wanted to say thank you for what you did for Marley and me.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I had nothing to do with the making of that film.
I can't be racist, William, as I am 1/16th Native American.
I'm sorry, are you talking to me right now? Because I can't tell if you're talking to me if you don't point your finger.
Why would someone assume I'm a friend of Ellen just because I'm mannish and highly aggressive and have short hair and I only wear tracksuits and I coach a girls' sport and I'm married myself?
Coach Sylvester, I've heard you say on several occasions that you don't believe in homelessness.
You said you considered homeless people urban campers.
Why is that T-Rex eating the Jew?
Hat Rack, Asian horror movie, Little Oprah, Rojo Caliente, Salsa Caliente.
Know your score for creditratingtoday.com. Savings.
Brittany, lock the door. Come on, I don't know how to do that.
It's the capital of Ohio. Brittany.
Oh.
What? Do you even know who the president is?
Well, I am.
Just like it's in porcelain's DNA to poop rainbow glitter.
Who told you? Kurt?
No.
Yes. Not gonna happen, Dragon Lady.
You're gonna come down with Asian bird flu or whatever Tina Blow and Wang just had.
God, no.
Food fight!
I spend a large portion of every day vibrating with a palpable sense of wild, irrational rage.
Where is Gay Cyclops? Still trying to stumble his way in.
We can't come here anymore.
Trick or treat, bada bing.
Hey, what's a guy gotta do to get a candy situation up in here, huh?
Shouldn't we be in some sort of grinding union?
Wanky. It's time to fight fire with the flaming flames of additional flamey gay fire.
Metal sparks in your face is how you get freckles.
Is this even legal?
Hi, I'm Jacob Ben Israel with Glee's Big Gay Summer with all the Glee Club dish you're dying to know.
Mr. Kurtama?
Dude, why didn't you just tell us you wanted to pray in Muslim?
I suggest selling yourself on Craigslist under the heading of men seeking men with butt chin. I'm gonna take your house, your car, your extensive collection of vests. I mean, seriously, you wear more vests than the cast of Blossom.
Gay!
Gay! Gay! Oh my gosh, I opened my mouth and a little purse falls out. Okay, I'd get in there.
You know what this is?
Toilet brush.
Your nickname is Panda Express.
But I'm not Chinese.
Neither is the food at Panda Express. Sandbags. Slap yourself with a chicken cutlet. Now slap Brittany.
Why are you talking to me?
Can I say hello?
I guess Santana told me never to speak alone with you because you would try to steal all of my gold.
Okay,
If it isn't Tweedledum and Tweedle fake boobs.
Teen Gay, you may now proceed to the next checkpoint without fear of violence.
Why are you speaking so loud?
I'm the Law and Order prom queen candidate, here to protect every student at this school from harassment.
Did she? I'm walking away from you now.
Where are you going?
To show everyone how hot and sexy I am.
I'm not tossing the baby out with the bathwater here.
I've totally done that.
How has life changed since the birth of your bastard child?
Oh, what are you gonna be for Halloween this year?
I'm going as a peanut allergy.
they're a little bit more similar than you think.
That's a terrible thing to say.
I don't mean to be a bitch. Well, yeah, actually, I do.
What's up, my hot little Jewish American princess?
My nose is still filled with the acrid stench of teen vomit. And there is simply but one person to blame. The alcoholic teen vomit fetishist, Will Schuster.
When someone dies, it hurts.
Very astute, Porcelain. That's a little nugget of wisdom I'd really like to jot down.
Pavarotti. Show tunes, 25% hip hop, 25% classic rock.
100% gay. Okay. Don't worry.
I'm sorry for sending you to that crack house.
I don't brush my teeth. I rinse my mouth out with soda after I eat. I was pretty sure Dr. Pepper was a dentist.
I got this, Sam.
It's coming out of your paycheck, every penny of it!
Oh, God. It's a lawsuit. I'm telling you, I wish you could have seen it. Sort of like that.
What the hell are you doing?
You know, we first met in the bathroom bonding over our moisturizing ritual.
Wow. That sounds really not romantic and also very, very gay.
Wait. Okay, hold up. No me gusta. Why is Sue on the list?
Oh
my God, you are not slaughtering the chicken in here.
No, but it'll help. No, take it.
This is your lucky day, sir.
Good job. Take care. Listen, if you want to...
Wait. I know who can officiate. Who? Bert.
Who's?
Bert Hummel.
I don't know who that is.
It's my dad.
It's his dad.
Yeah.
Hola. That bitch is pure evil.
I said, so what if he's completely hairless and made out of plastic? I'm gonna look past the fact that he probably has a disgusting porn star landing strip.
Yeah, you don't want to be late for your appointment at Supercut!
Oh, okay. I like how you guys pretend to be all accepting about everything, but when your friend suddenly shows up in your home, moves in, and goes through all your stuff, you're offended?
Give a bad name to the entire gay community. And you give the gay community cutting-edge fashion that's usually only seen on Puerto Rican pride floats.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I was distracted by your giant horse teeth. Your boyfriend's bare ass is on one of my vintage flea market chairs.
No!
Wait, quiet! Take cover!
It's raining glitter! All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Now put your hands up in the club. Just broke up. I'm doing my own little thing. You decided to dip, and now you want to trip. 'Cause another brother noticed me. I'm up on him, he up on me. Don't pay him any attention. Just crying my tears, get 3 good years. Can't be mad at me. 'Cause if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad what you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it.
Santana. Wheels. Gay kid. Come on, move it. Asian. Other Asian. Aretha. And Shaft.
You think I should bring a gun?
No. I haven't had a solid meal since 1987. And what if I were to just innocently murder you, Will? I'd still have to go to trial. Probably get off with justifiable homicide.
Did you know that dolphins are just gay sharks?
Will, I may buy a small diaper for your chin because it looks like a baby's ass. They said about a young man in Chicago in 1871 who thought he'd play a harmless prank on the dairy cow of one Mrs. O'Leary. He successfully ignited its flatulence and a city burned, William. That young terrorist went on to become the first gay president of the United States, Abraham Lincoln.
I'm so depressed I've worn the same outfit twice this week.
You can't touch this. My music hits
so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord.
That was very cute.
We have got something that the other groups don't.
What?
Finn's dancing. Right? Come on.
You both have dead spouses. Maybe you should talk.
I will go to the animal shelter and get you a kitty cat. I will let you fall in love with that kitty cat. And then on some dark, cold night, I will steal away into your home and punch you in the face.
Yo, baby pop, yeah, you come here, give me a kiss. Better make it fast, or else I'm gonna get pissed. Can you hear the music? Pump it hard like I wish you would. Now push it.
What is your problem, Finn? It's just a moist towel. I could totally sing the song with Finn. But screw him if he thinks he's taking the Diana Ross part from me.
I love the days when I don't wear underwear. Full commando. I never noticed how nice Rachel's butt is. Oh, crap. I think Quinn knows I'm staring at.
When I pulled my hamstring, I went to a misogynist.
Kiss my ass, Josh Groban. Look at me. Even in the heat of battle, I'm so elegant.
Stop emailing me. This is a restraining order. Stop sending me nude photos. Stop calling me. I don't know how you got my number. I don't know how you got my number again after I changed it. But I don't want any more of your edible gift baskets or locks of your hair. And I don't want to read any more of those sonnets you wrote for me.
That stuff got crazy, dude.
I have to go. They'll think I'm pooping.
We're as menacing as Muppet Babies.
Well, if it isn't my sweet, sweet porcelain.
Coach Sylvester, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up some coffee. I like my enemas piping hot. Actually.
Get ready, black girl from Glee Club, whose name I can't remember right now. Rachel was a hot Jew, and the good Lord wanted me to get into her pants.
Damn, I feel like such a bad Jew.
Can't stand the sight of kids getting emotional unless it's from physical exhaustion. And I suspect that the judges are scoring extra for it this year. So, porcelain, quid pro quo. What do you have for me?
I'm sorry, Coach, but you and I are not in cahoots.
I should have nailed that down before I gave you my top secret intel. Porcelain, you just made a powerful enema.
I'm sorry, did I miss the election for Queen? Because I didn't vote for you. You need to call me before
Whatever,
you address yourself.
whatever.
You look like a technical
You're
zebra.
a hater. That's
and
what
I look
you
like
are.
I'm a
You're
part
a hater.
of it.
You're trying to copy me.
It looks like I planned
You
it.
know what? If your hair was longer, you'd have...
Hi, I'm Kurt Helmut, and I'll be auditioning for the role of kicker.
Oh, hey, buddy, I thought I smelled failure.
We really came together this week as a team.
Yeah, a gay team. A big gay team of dancing gays.
Seriously,
don't touch me. That is a lawsuit, mister! I will sue your ass!
I will destroy you.
I'm about to vomit down your back. I thought I smelled cookies wafting from the ovens of the little elves who live in your hair.
I'm in. Makeovers are like crack to me.
Hey, principal, coach, geez, are you okay? What's with the shoes? Man, you have big feet.
Well, I'm sorry if my femininity threatens you. And if the school board comes here and sees schizophrenic students clearly off their meds talking to puppets, they're gonna think I don't have a handle on things.
Well, hey, Kurt puppet!
This is contraband. And if I catch you with your hand up the butt of anything that isn't human, you're in a world of trouble.
Be careful. We should actually thank you.
Well, then thank me.
Thank you.
Don't actually thank her.
So, porcelain, my sweet, shrill, fragile gelfling. I want...
What, invitational?
The one I organized to destroy the Glee Club once and for all. I said that out loud, didn't I? I should have said that in voiceover. Now, is your great-grand-uncle in charge of his faculties? Or are you going to be feeding him? Because I'll just need to alert the bus staff that I might be changing an adult diaper.
Excuse me. I can hear everything you're saying.
Well, then allow me to personally thank you for being part of the greatest generation. All right, here is a children's menu for baby and the early bird menu for old timers. And yes, of course, we have liver and onions.
Dave, what is going on?
In there! In the bedroom! I thought I was gonna die!
What?
No! Don't go in there! You're gonna get killed!
Oh my God.
Oh my god! Is that a real life bear cub?
Why is there a bear in here?
Why is there a bear in here?
You're early.
Jeez! Oh, Brad! You scared the crap out of me. Warn me before you talk. In this argument, I don't have a leg to stand on.
Oh my god!
I'm happy to help judge your potential virgins, and it looks like first.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Miss Sally Field and not without my puppet, did you really think I was too stupid to suspect that you would come back here under the cloak of darkness to claim your monstrous puppet bride, you strange, tiny, doe-eyed pervert? Kindly remove your fist from Puppet Hummel's butt, place him gingerly on the desk.
Boys, I've returned to Neverland.
Hey, I would watch your tone with me if I were you, busted timber fake. Well, then you're gonna have to cancel Wonder Woman's invisible jet or whatever magic discount bullet train you kids use for your weekly jaunts to New York. Now get out of here. Go feel shame. William, stop that. William Michael Schuster. Becky, no, no, no. Don't even think about it. Becky, no, no, no. Don't. That's right, imbecile, homeless, teen drifter. You'll have to go back to being a full-time spokesmodel for Billy D. Williams' yellow hair helmets for women who couldn't possibly be less blonde.
Hey, Becky, I'm here to see Sue.
Do you have an appointment?
No.
Then get out, bitch!
I just got a haircut also, if anybody is wondering.
And the winner of the tacky plastic angel made in the Philippines by a 12-year-old child slave. Hello, losers. Well, you live in the worst neighborhood in Brooklyn. There isn't even a lock on your door. You might want to look into that. Unless, of course, you think the rapist is going to just move on to the next apartment filled with nubile 19-year-olds simply because your door is so damn annoying to open. I married myself once, but I don't think it was legal. Attention, McKinley idiots. Here are your morning announcements that I didn't do earlier because I was busy publicly breastfeeding my baby at Starbucks. Thank you. What a treacly, stomach-turning waste of everybody's time. I hate you both. Sure, you might get hit by a bus or stop for pierogies and end up being human trafficked by the Russian mob.
Guys, you might want to sit down for this. I have some huge news.
You guys got married and adopted Russian twin babies. Yes.
No. He is the most genuine,
honest,
kind,
generous, sand dollar.
Let's face it, there are good kinds of yeast and bad kinds of yeast. But bad yeast goes scat with Yeastastat. Burns and itch are a thing of the past, and Yeastastat's 7 easy step application makes feeling fresh a breeze. I like yeast in my bagel, but not in my muffin.
Did you hear the news? Let's have a chat. That yeast goes scat with Yeastastat.
And free.
Let's keep sleeping together and start an art gallery in the performance space downstairs.
I know a gas-induced fantasy dance sequence when I experience one.
Well, 1 hour ago, I got a call from Detective Sue Sylvester with the LAPD saying that a 50-year-old Ohio man with a perm had abducted 12 emotionally disturbed teenagers, and if he tried to make a reservation, I was to contact the FBI.
No child of mine will be bearing the name of shame. I've been wearing love child, never quite as good.
I think young Anakin has a diaper full of midi-chlorians or two, said C-3PO as he bottle-fed space formula to the infant Jedi who would bring balance to the Force.
The Beatles wrote exactly 0 songs about what it feels like when you tell a girl that you don't think is hot, you'll go to prom with her because you feel bad. And then you think you're gonna get nominated for prom king, and then you don't, and then the not hot girl says, I don't wanna go to prom with you anymore. Let's sneak a cow into school. My dream of being almost naked on a public bus is this close to coming true.
Look, that homeless guy is sleeping on my face.
Don't, Becky. Becky, don't.
Do any of you know why I called you in here?
Is it to get prepared in case the North Koreans invade through Mexico? Even though I'm straight and you're gay and I'm blonde and you're gay?
May the force be with you.
Oh, I hate to interrupt the blatantly homoerotic overtones of whatever the two of you are on the verge of crying about. Oh, Asian #1. Stupid Trouty Joe, the happy stripping hobo.
What if we had, like, sparklers, but we're inside? That's crazy.
Tina, I've been meaning to ask you, are your boobs getting bigger?
I look like a gay Thundercat.
Porno mags.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Gay porno mags. gay foot fetish porno mags.
It's not mine. That's puppy porn. I'm telling you, it's not mine. I go to church every Sunday, for God's...
You're an oddly feminine man.
What?
I'm sorry, would you mind just stepping outside for a moment while I bitch slap some sense into my friend?
Are your cats making out?
Yes, they are.
Get to class.
Then your cheerleading coach is one scary dude.
Kurt, this isn't violent. This is clever. I taped it to my underboot.
My can-do attitude was born in that room.
And I skipped all that crap to study the timeless art of crunk.
What happened to Mr. Beat a family? Hey!
Oh, please. She has a family. She's a mother.
I'm Hispanic. Wait, was that supposed to be lesbian? Yeah, isn't that what it said?
Can I ask you guys something private?
Yes, you should move to Israel.
What are you looking at, Jar Jar Binks?
You finally shook the last 5 pounds. Dude, congrats.
No.
I'm trying to have a baby.
A baby? With whose vagina?
Hey.
I want to get married. Now.
I have Jim.
No.
Kurt, jazz hands.
Fine.
You're gonna shoot Brittany?
You see, I had my eggs frozen in the late 70s.
They didn't even have that technology in the late 70s.
I know. I did it myself.
Do you eat a whole chicken every day?
I eat a whole chicken at every meal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized that song might be the national anthem from whatever country you're from.
You! My son can't read, and you want him to sing and dance? Oh!
I accused Bert Hummel of using his tire shop to sexually assault automobiles.
I don't even remember putting that in there.
Are you okay? You kept making those weird faces the whole song.
Those weren't weird faces. Those were my sexy faces.
It just looked like you were having gas pains or something.
Actually very proud of you, Twinkletush. You're a real trailblazer. You know, it used to be that just straight ex-football players would lurk the halls of high schools after graduation, but you've proven that gay ex-show choir champs can also be depressive sad sacks, desperately clinging to the past.
Don't make fun of the new kid with the bad fro. It's hair bullying.
That's not a new kid that's playing with that hair gel.
I have to be honest, Will, I'm having a really difficult time hearing anything you have to say today because your hair looks like a briar patch. I keep expecting racist animated Disney characters to pop up and start singing songs about living on the bayou. Young Burt Reynolds, may I gently remind you that on Wednesday, December 5th, you join the Cheerios.
All right. Who can tell me who Christopher Cross is?
He discovered America.
Close. What's a duet?
A blanket. When?
When I was accusing you of adultery.
What does that have to do with me cheating?
Adultery means cheating.
I thought it meant being stupid. Like being adult.
Okay, you guys, welcome to the first informal read-through of the untitled Mary Halloran project. So I will be playing the role of Rachel, Blaine, you'll be playing Slaine, and Brittany, you'll be playing Nittany. Woo!
I'm guessing I'm Jam? Blarty?
Cert? I'm Cert, like the breath mint.
Let's start with scene 1, interior Cert and Rachel's apartment.
Now, who can tell us what an anthem is?
The bottom of an ant's pants.
So close.
Just crack the egg.
I just don't understand the difference between an egg with a baby chicken inside of it and an egg with an egg in it.
They're the same thing.
Okay, that's really confusing because this is a baby chicken's house. I have pepperoni in my bra. Those are your nipples.
Right. I want to talk about, you know, that thing that we never talk about.
What, that Sour Patch Kids are just gummy bears that turn to drugs?
This song is for anyone that's ever been cheated on.
This is insane. I didn't cheat on you.
Cheetahs have the fastest land speed of any living animal.
Also, please stop slipping bronzer into my moisturizer.
You look good with a little color.
I only use lotion on my hands. It looks weird if a person just has tan hands.
Okay, Kurt, wouldn't you love Blaine just as much if he didn't have tan hair?
You smell like a nursing home.
brought you both something.
Oh, what do you have there?
Well, it is your online genealogy profile. I submitted DNA samples from your hair follicles that I stole from the lint trap in your washing machine, and I think you're going to be very surprised with the results. It turns out you share a great-great-grandfather, one Thomas Anderson, watchmaker from Philadelphia, which means the two of you are third cousins.
You can't be serious.
DNA doesn't lie. Well, have a wonderful evening. Just remember, you're about to have sex with a family member. Porcelain, you will wear this flapper dress and perform at nationals as Porcelina. You already have the lady gait and the lady voice. You'll have to start smoking, though, because this dress is a size 2.
She slashed the tires on my wheelchair 17 times.
She swapped out my weed glue with mayonnaise.
She made a fake elevator, which she trapped us in, and then pumped airborne drugs through the vents, and built a small robot that forced us to kiss while it watched and made noises.
She put a live bear in my house.
Sue Sylvester came all the way to New York City to see me in my opening night on Broadway, funny girl, just so that she could walk out halfway through and have sex all over my apartment.
She cut my dreads off. Why does she hate the Glee clubs?
That the gay, shaven teenage Tom Selleck.
I was just told that I was expected to stand up and give a toaster, but I just called Target and they're closed.
Something wrong?
No, we're just rehearsing. You think this is hard? Try consuming your own twin in utero. That's hard. Pretty sure that's why I ended up divorcing myself. Shut up, Dreidel. This is between butt chin and...
What's in this?
Oh my goodness, I have just been informed by the head warbler, whose name is Tristan or Crispin or Montague or something annoyingly fake.
Terrorist! And then the hooker says, no, that's not a cheese taco, Jonah Hill.
I have cameras everywhere, Becky.
But is this like a dream sequence? How could you film that?
And I will stop at nothing until I see you homeless in the streets, drinking gutter runoff, and allowing passersby to perform lewd acts on your butt chin for money.
Thursday doesn't even start, it's Friday, I'm in love.
Occasionally releasing hounds.
Why did you want the Glee Club to spend an entire day violently projectile vomiting?
Well, I figured they all needed to lose a few pounds, and there's nothing like a day-long projectile vomiting sesh to jumpstart the old metabolism. Sure, the sound of Will's voice is like listening to Brian Boitano figure skate across a chalkboard while rubbing together the styrofoam his Tom of Finland ball gag came packaged in.
This is insane. We should all boycott.
Oh, no, Porcelain. This is happening. Each team will perform at this invitational. Even if one show choir's co-director is kidnapped and held against his will, causing him to miss the performance. And I will be right back with your hemorrhoid pillow.
What are those?
Will you give America what at least 52% of it will legally tolerate?
It's me, it's Blaine.
Look, bro, okay, I don't care what your name is. I'm not into that stuff.
Sloppy babies! You're all sloppy babies!
Coach, I'm sorry that I said those horrible things to Colorado.
Oh, honey, I'm the one who's sorry. I've been treating you like an unpaid intern when I should have been treating you like a paid intern.
Fat kid, gay boy, creepy incest twins, other girl. But oh my God, they've gone crazy.
We can't let this happen to us.
Aren't most of you guys gay?
How dare you!
No.
I have a girlfriend. We all have girlfriends.
Really?
Well, I just came in to drink in the old office one last time and to drop a hot one in the middle of Will's desk. But that seemed childish, so I just peed everywhere.
I met someone online. His name's Walter.
Oh, Porcelain. Oh, no. You will not come out of this alive. This person is obviously a cannibal. I mean, look at you. You're exceptionally well marbled. If I were on a deserted island with everybody I knew, I would absolutely eat you first. It doesn't even have to be a deserted island. There could be any number of casual dining establishments, and I would still opt to eat you. A mouth-watering, delicious corn-fed porcelain rump roast.
Okay, I'm leaving.
And it turns out I was in labor, and Brittany, it was you. And I was very lucky because there was a little cow over here, and he helped lick you clean, and I...
It's like you're Batman, only gay. I guess it's like you're Batman. If Oprah can do this, so can you.
Dave? Thought it was you. You look great. Have you been working out?
Oh, yeah. Nelson, this is my boyfriend, Blaine.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm just here with my boyfriend, Stuart.
Oh. Dave? Is that you?
Wait, you guys know each other?
Yeah, we went out a few times.
Wait, is that Dave Karofsky? It's Patrick.
Hey.
It's me, Dave. It's me, Patrick.
Mounds bars are the lesbians of candies. Jelly beans are the gays, of course.
Make this school the best in the state, cement my reputation as the greatest educator since Mao, and then ride off into the sunset on the back of one of the 5 remaining black rhinos on the planet. Instead, well, I find myself right back where I began, with a singular, unwavering mission. I thought I had decapitated that glee club, lanced it like a genital wart, but it has emerged once again.
Getting this is hard! Try taking down a gazelle with your bare hands! That's hard!
Oh my gosh! Somebody's car's on fire!
Sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, out of the corner of my eye, I see a fatty who could use a good, healthy fat shaming. My Pakistani doctor has informed me that I, Sue Sylvester, have developed a duodenal ulcer. And now I've taken to drinking a mixture of motor oil, Bloody Mary mix, and bat guano, just so I can bleed out and die. The Glee Club is hosting the Lima Gay Men's Chorus.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Sue, you know, Carmen cut me herself.
Like with a knife because she wanted your blood for potions?
And yet you signed this legally binding contract that clearly states on page 43, paragraph 7C-9, Blaine Devin Anderson will provide said Cheerios duty at any and all pep rallies, assemblies, town meetings, state fairs, concerts, television programs, motion pictures, video games, Republican National Conventions.
I never signed that.
Well, that's funny, because your signature says you did.
That's a forgery.
And you can't prove that.
I probably could.
Cheerios Regionals is fast approaching, and I need a shiny, sexually non-threatening gay to hoist up some of the most gorgeous girls in America over his head, have a bird's eye view of their baby oven, and not even be remotely interested. And that would be you.
Thank you, but I'm just too busy with Glee Club and Student Council.
If you need me back, I guess I could do it.
Why are you even here?
You called me out of class.
You're dismissed. Go find a new boyfriend. Maybe Lance Bass is available, or RuPaul. Suit up, soldier.
A happy Pearl,
No, thank you, Becky. I'm not rejoining the Cheerios.
Oh, you most certainly are. There's something very unfortunate will most likely be happening to you extremely soon.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah. Get moving, biatch.
In love again. Oh, yeah. This one is for the boys with the booming system. I had a dream that one day